Hey guys, I've been profitably trading on this new all-in-one memecoin, DeFi, trading, and investing platform for about 8 days straight now. And I have to say, this is hands down the best and safest way to flip Solana on a daily basis. Right now, this is invite only, so click the link below, sign up now, and follow along with me. Before this video ends, I will give you guys a 100% free strategy to accelerate your learning curve. So let's go. So as soon as you guys get all signed up, you're going to land on the Discover page, which is this page right here. Click on this where it says Account and Security. This is where all of your private information will be held, such as your wallet info, your secret key, rewards, and such. Next, you need to deposit some Solana into your account. I use Phantom Wallet, which I highly recommend. It's a free Chrome extension. You can also get the app on your phone. Simply deposit some Solana in your account, transfer it over into your trading account, and you're good to go. Basically, with the Discover tab, you're going to see all the trending coins. And you can sort by market cap, liquidity, volume, buys and sells, audit log. But I mean, every DEX screener has this type of page. But what makes this platform so unique is this tab right here, the Pulse tab. We could see that it's broken down into 3 different sections. New pairs, garbage. Final stretch, okay, migrated. Awesome. And I want to go over what migrated is in a bit. But before we get to the good stuff, let's continue up here. We have trackers. This is where you can see like all the Twitter alerts and stuff like that. More on that later. Perpetuals. This is an awesome place to hang out. I short meme coins a lot. I actually made an indicator specifically for longing and shorting meme coins. If you don't know what short is, it's basically you make money as the market's going up. And you see how right here the market started trending now, and you see that? So you can make money as it's falling and make money as it's going, as it's falling, as it's going up. Another advantage of trading perpetuals is you can actually trade on leverage. So over from perpetuals, we have the yield tab, and this is where you can earn passive income. Basically putting your money in a certain crypto and letting that money grow over time, coming in at 3.21% APY. If you're holding any positions, portfolio is where you'll see all of that. And we have our rewards tab. So if you've been using the platform for a while, you can actually get paid by telling your family and friends, sharing it on social media. Back to the Pulse tab. And remember, the Pulse tab is what separates this platform from all the other platforms. Do you guys realize that each meme coin actually has its own block? These blocks are super handy. So what we're going to do right now is zoom in on one of these in particular. I'm just picking a random one right here. And I want to discuss all the things inside this block, because if you can understand what's inside this block and what everything means, you can not only save time, but you can also potentially make a lot of money. So this is where you want to turn off all your distractions and pay very close attention, because the one thing that this platform does exceptionally well is package up all the information we need as day-to-day meme coin traders all within this block. I've never seen anything like this before. 18 hours this meme coin has been listed for. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? In my case, it's a good thing. The longer, the better. You usually don't want to see meme coins that's just been up for like 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 6 minutes, stuff like that. Too new and not good for you. Right here, you'll typically see your social. And what you want to look for is like a Twitter. In this case, we see a YouTube. I don't see that a lot. Like for instance, down here, we have a Twitter account. Well, it's an X account, formerly known as a Twitter. And I'm glad that he actually has an X account, because now I can tell you guys that this is bad what I'm looking at right here. 1, 2, 3, 4 times this has been reused. You don't want to see that. You want to see like 1. Would be a good thing. Over here, we have holders, which is coming in at 293. That's a good thing. We want to see people holding up this coin. Holders are the people that put their money in and the money is staying in there. They haven't pulled out. So while we have 293 holders, we have too many of those holders holding up the coin. So we don't have you know, coming in at 72% right here, we don't have enough normal traders in the game. So although this is a good number, it's a bad percentage. Top 10 holders is supposed to be a lot less. We have 34 pro traders coming in. It's a good thing. All right, cool. Migrations, 0. I don't like to see 0 right here. I do want to see some numbers so I can do some evaluations. So I'm probably going to look for another meme coin so I can give you guys a better representation of what dev migration means. 38K means the market cap. That's not too good. I don't like to see. That's kind of low. That means there's just not a lot of money in this particular meme coin. A really good number for me is like 800,000, a million is a really good number. So, you know, the 38 is just far off. Is it a red flag? Absolutely not. But I'm just saying, it's a little bit off. Only $10,000 in volume has been traded so far. That's just way too low. That's a red flag right there. Another red flag is this 72% bundled holding. And I'm going to show you guys how to get past all these red flags. You have to be a little bit patient. I have to show you guys the bad first so you understand. Then when I show you the good, you'd be like, oh yeah, okay, now I see why it's good. Bundling is a lot of transactions. So a lot of buyers, like think of like 250, maybe 300 different transactions. A transaction is like a buy and sell. So a bundle is just taking all those buys and sells and putting them in one. It could be a bad thing, or it could be a good thing. In most cases, it's a bad thing. So coming in at 72%, way too high. Not even a little bit too high, but just way too high. What is a good thing though is the insider holdings is at 0%. So insiders are those early investors like, you know, like I have a YouTube channel, for instance, and if I was launching a meme coin, I'll tell all you guys, hey, go ahead and buy my meme coin, put your money in it. That's like insider holdings. So right now we have no early insiders holding up this coin, which is kind of like, it's a good thing for, you know, day traders to see 0% holdings, but is it necessarily a bad thing if it was a higher number? No, absolutely not. However, what could be a bad thing for new traders is right here, the 72% snipers holding. For me, that's not a bad thing because I'm experienced. But for a new trader, a sniper is a regular trader that's just coming into the market. They want to get in really quick and get out really quick. You know, snipers get out a lot. They do more outs than ins. And that might just be a little bit too much for a new trader because if you're getting in, you're not going to be able to move as fast as a sniper. So if you're putting your money in at the same time that snipers, 72% of snipers are involved, chances are as soon as you're putting your money in, snipers are pulling your money out the market because you're not fast enough. So that 72% might be bad for you. Dev holdings. Great. He's holding 0%. That's what I like to see. So the person that created this meme coin doesn't really have an investment in it at this moment. He's only looking to make money off of the fees. So every time someone buys and sells, he gets paid, which is great. That's what we all want to see. So I'm loving the 0%. Top 10 holders, not too sure if I already went over that, but I think I did. 72% bad. So obviously I'm not going to click on this meme coin because it's just bad. But let's find the good stuff right now. So remember how in the beginning of the video, I was like, nah, okay, great. I love to hang out in the migrated section and I'm going to show you why. It's mainly because of my filters. So I just click on this right here and you guys could see the filters that I'm currently using. They work really good and you guys could just literally copy my filters. But before you copy my filters, you need to understand why. I leave Moonshot off. Audits, I have 6. Dex paid, I leave it on. Dex paid means that these guys paid around $300 for advertising their meme coin. Is it a good thing or a bad thing? Think about it. If someone is trying to create a meme coin to run it up really quick, let you put your money in it, and as soon as you put your money in it, they pull the rug and all your money is gone, that guy's probably looking to make a quick buck. So if he has $300 to spend on marketing, he's probably not that broke and he's probably not going to do a rug. So I like to keep Dex paid on. Age, 30. Some might argue, but I don't want to see anything less than 30 minutes. If I'm sniping, it's going to be completely different. If you're going to just do a regular trade, if you're going to put your chart on like the 5-minute and you have about an hour or two to properly invest in a meme coin, then leave it on 30 minutes. I like to put my max at around 240 because I don't want to wait too long either. I don't want to wait around 8 hours just to do one trade. Top 10 holders, I'll leave it at 0 for the min, 25 for the max. Dev holdings, nothing. I put it at 10 right there. Snipers, 15%. Insiders, 20. Bundled, 20. I just leave these off for now. So for metrics, for now, we could just leave it blank. Socials, we could leave it blank. Let's just hit apply. And over here, again, we're starting to see a lot of greens coming in. Look at this, all green, all green, all green. That's what you want to see. The reds, generally speaking, is bad. So I want to look at these 4 at a glance and try to determine which one of these is going to be worth my click. So I'll start with the market cap. So we have 30K on the market cap. That's okay. We have 4K. That's bad. 3K, bad, bad, bad. That just means there's just not a lot of money into this meme coin. We want to see a lot of money. I like this right here. I like $348,000 in traded volume. That's pretty good. With a $29,000 market cap, I'd prefer to see a little animal for the thumbnail here. And again, you don't want to click around. You want to look at all these metrics before you click because you want to make every click golden. Okay, so this dev has migrated twice. Could be a good thing, I think, but let's click and find out more. So now we're looking at the chart, but before we go over the chart details, let's see if we can scroll down a little bit and look at what the dev has been doing. So he migrated 3 times total. And you can see right here, 2 successful migrations. However, 1 unsuccessful one. This is really good. This is great. That's what we want to see. What you don't want to see over here is like 500 failed attempts and only 2 successful ones. That's not a good sign. So far, I'm loving what I'm seeing right here. Now, the chart. Let's talk about that because this is really important. So in my book, this guy has passed the rug test. So what you always want to do is pay attention to the first candle. Very important. So we have a healthy first candle. It's green. It's up there and it has just a decent sized tail on it. It's not a crazy tail, like a long tail and just a small body. Great first bar. And we could see that we rallied up and then we're pulling back. That's not a dump. So remember, we went through those filters to try to avoid the rugs where the devs will run it up. And as soon as you put your money in up here, it's just one big bar that comes crashing down. He passed that test. So great. This is potentially tradable. So what I like to do is I just hit Alt-J to pull up a line right here. And I want to focus on the first bar. I want to put my line right there at the top of the first bar. And if I don't see anything significant right there, then I'm like, okay, I really don't. So now I want to start moving towards the close of the first bar. And I still don't see anything significant as far as a pullback. So right now I would not enter this position because what I like to see is for us to pull back to this line and hold it and then break above. That would be my entry point. As far as an exit goes, I hit Alt-J again to draw another line, and I'll just put it at the top of the market because if I squish this down, we could see that there's no trading action going on above this line right here. So we're capped out at 80,000 in market cap. So I'll double click that again. So yeah, sure, you can buy if this green bar breaks over this red bar. You could, but I wouldn't because I want to see support first. Support is going to be your bottom lines and resistance is going to be your top lines. You're usually selling into resistance and you're buying at support. We haven't hit a significant support line yet. So I wouldn't buy, but let's just do a quick measure. By the way, I'm on the 5-minute chart. Put it on the 5-minute chart. It's pretty safe. So let's just say you were to buy at this area, hoping that it goes up to resistance. Look at that. 134% ROI on your investment. So now, will this coin still be running 10 days from this video? Probably not. They usually run for about a day, maybe 2, and that's that. So what you have to do with this video is take the strategy and apply it to other coins. You don't want to focus on this coin because that's being lazy. this coin is most likely going to die. Now, if the 5 minute is too slow for you guys, you can always put it on the 1 minute chart. So I'm just going to hit 1 right there. I'm going to show you a 1 minute strategy. Problem with the 1 minute strategy is you need to be quick, but look at the first bar again. I'm just going to go ahead and remove all drawings. I'm just going to start over with a new drawing, Alt J, come right here, put my line at the first bar. Remember, the first bar is your most significant bar. So we could see we went up a little bit, came down, went up, came down, still not that relevant. Then we rallied up. So you see this rally, I'm gonna Alt J, gonna put a line right there at that rally because that's pretty significant to move from here to up there. Ignore all of that future stuff right there and just focusing on this. So now as we're pulling back, you see how we have a tail right here bouncing off of this first bar? That's support. So you're buying right here at this break, this green candle. As soon as it breaks right over this confirmed support level, you're in that trade. Where are you going? Let's measure it up. So we're going from here up to here. That's 50% return on your investment. Sure, this meme coin went beyond that. If we look, it kind of went up some more, but we're not concerned about that. We as day traders are exiting into resistance. So this bar, it went into resistance. You're exiting because you have no idea where it's going. And you can clearly see it came back down to do another bounce because we see leg right here, leg, multiple legs. So it made an attempt to go back up to this resistance area and failed. So that's why I say always sell into resistance, buy support. Where's support? Check with your first bar and look for tail signs. We clearly see that there's a tail right here, which is a bounce off of support. Now you guys have a well-rounded strategy that you can use right now. Click the link in the description below to get started with trading on this platform. I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace.